Hey everybody, it's Joe with Joe Knows Cryptos. I'm back on the road again. So, what did you guys think of the format with the laptop computer that I did yesterday versus the driving in the car? I know my voice was a little off. Did something wrong with my video editor there, but I was able to throw in a few pictures here and there. I know the lighting wasn't great. I'm going to work on a better setup here eventually. Just waiting to get a few more subscribers still. But, all right. So, guys, people are asking me, when are we going to be rich and driving in our Lambos and driving and living in our mansions and quitting our jobs and this, that, and the other thing? Well, when is like asking, let's say you have a tree outside your window and the branch is like right there. And it's like asking, when is a bird going to land on that branch? And you sit there, and you have your lunch there every day from 12 to 1. And you ask, when is a bird going to land on that branch while I'm eating my lunch? Nobody knows. It could be today. Could be in the next 5 minutes. Could be next season when the snow clears and the sun comes out. Maybe maybe there's something there that's keeping the birds away for a while. But eventually, a bird will land on that branch. Eventually, this market will moon. And when it does, it's not going to take long, in my opinion, for it to get out of control. Once it starts to go up, and I think we're going to get some clues before it moons. We're going to see, you see how the market has been kind of creeping up here, the last, about week, 2 weeks or so. Very slowly, little run up, and then kind of level off, settle down just a little bit. This is a healthy move up. It's not a drastic move up and then a drastic move down. When they go up fast, they come down fast. When they go up slow, they tend to build some value and some staying power, and they tend to move down a little bit slower. Now, again, not always going to be the case in such a small market cap as cryptocurrencies, because individuals and entities, like I mentioned in other videos, can affect the market just because they can invest large sums of money, and with the small market cap they can't affect it. But it is much healthier to see it go this way than the drastic moves up and down. So with that being said, I think right now what's going on is the big boys know that this market is going to completely go batshit crazy to the moon in no time at all. And they're not satisfied with the amount of cryptocurrencies that they have. And if they go in there and they buy a whole crap load all at once, like they do on occasion, the market's just going to go batshit crazy. And they're not going to be able to get the coins cheaper. They're trying to go in and buy their cryptos at intervals so they don't get that hysteria, that blood in the water, that fresh meat type of mentality in the retail market. They're trying to buy, sometimes they'll do a big, buy a big chunk, and then they'll try to put out some bad news like, oh, the ETF got denied. But they put out these news like that the ETF got denied and the market doesn't go down anymore. News like that does not affect the market anymore. They're either gonna try to come up with something that they haven't tried before. They're gonna have to, because everything they're trying right now, they've had Jamie Dimon come out and bash crypto. They've had the ETFs get denied time after time. They've had all their celebrity financial advisors, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and the like, come out and call crypto rat poison and this, that, and the other. And at one time it did affect the market, but not anymore. It doesn't affect the market anymore. They know that. They know that it's pretty much, it's bottomed. I mean, I called the bottom about 2-3 weeks ago. They know that that's basically it. No matter what they try to do to beat it down, I think they've come to just accept the fact that it's not going to go down anymore. And they're just trying to buy as much over the counter as they can. But guys, I think the over the counter, because you can look at the volume, how much Bitcoin, Litecoin, and other cryptocurrencies are being traded during the day. And the volume is astronomical compared to the price movement, which means either a lot of it's being bought over the counter, and that's the only thing I can think of. There's only two possibilities. Either a lot of it's being bought over the counter, and it's just not being regulated and priced into the cryptocurrencies on the exchanges, because when it's bought over the counter, it doesn't affect the price on the exchange, or the numbers are being made up and manipulated and faked. Could be that as well. I tend to think, though, that it is the institutions coming in and buying on the over-the-counter market. So when we see this market creep up like it's been creeping up, and if we see it start to make some bigger moves up, guys, get ready. To me, that means that the institutions, although they'll never have enough, they're satisfied with the amount that they have. And they will either release some news that is very, very bullish for cryptos, or they'll start having their financial people come out and give bullish news. Like, you've actually seen people like Elon Musk come out and say that Bitcoin is brilliant. You've had Jack Dorsey of Twitter saying he is using Bitcoin. These aren't their heavy hitters, but these are their heavy hitters with the millennials and the younger generation. Unfortunately for us, there are people that, for the most part, and I don't want to say all millennials, but I think a lot of them don't have a lot of money. A lot of people in general don't have a lot of extra money right now. But when you add all of the retail, we're all the retail market, all our money together, it does add up to a significant chunk. But the heroes of the millennial and Generation X are the Elon Musks and the Jack Dorseys and the people, the people that have all these tech companies that they look up to and admire. So when these people start coming out and endorsing crypto, it's a good sign that things are about to get cray-cray. So we're either going to have a big announcement, or we're going to see an ETF get approved. And right now there are 2 more ETFs on the table that can either be approved or denied by end of April, I think. If we continue to see these markets go up and the volume increases and the price action increases more than just 5, 6, 7, 8%, it starts jumping up 15% a day, multiple days, get ready. That means one of these ETFs or one of these BACs or one of these Fidelities or one of these big institutional exchanges is about to go live. And guys and gals, when one of these goes live, I don't expect it to be very long before we have a big ass moonshot. Now, after we have the moonshot, I do expect that the institutions and the big money and the 1%ers will do a sell-off and try to shake out some of these people trying to make a quick buck, after a month or 2. And then they will go ahead and buy up all those coins that all the people dumped. And then we'll have some more good news come out, and we'll see another run up. And guys, it's just going to keep going that way until we're sitting in our Lambos. So you can either try and time it and trade with the market up and down, or you can just hodl, just hold on to what you have, what you like. And you know what I like? Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. I can tell you everything that I'm in right now. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Wabi. I just picked up a little bit of that, even though I said I'm only going to buy Litecoin. I did pick up a little Wabi just because I think that's got great potential right now. I've got some Nexo. I've got some Walton Chain. They did have a little bit of bad news, but their main net is not going to be, it's got delayed. Their release isn't going to be for a month and a half, but that's fine. They're still a good company. Got a little Chainlink, a little Smartlands, Genesis Vision, which I do expect to see big things from once this market turns around. A little bit of Cardano, and am I missing any? Oh well, I mean that's that's pretty much it. Ones I would consider getting: Waves, Ethereum Classic, maybe some Stellar. If you guys have anything else that you like that you think I should look into, please comment down below. Give me some thumbs up. Give me subscribe, like. Guys, I got to get these views up. I got to get these subscriptions up. I got to get these thumbs up, so I can do better than driving around in my car and making these videos. If you got anything out of what I said today, any value, found it interesting at all, please, like I said, like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. I did talk about if you have friends that don't have, much money or struggling, or just regular working 9-to-5 type of people that, you think deserve a little better, need a little extra money. I had mentioned in yesterday's video to talk to them about crypto a little bit, and I know a lot of times they'll look at you like you're crazy or trying to get them into some kind of a Ponzi scheme, or like you're trying to sell them Amway or whatever. But the good thing you could tell them basically is that, what is $100 to you? How much, or $50? When you sign up with Coinbase, you're going to get free $10 worth of Bitcoin. What if Bitcoin does go up to $1 million? Then that's going to be, that could help you out dramatically. But if it goes down to zero, are you really going to die if you miss out on $100? You can just tell them, just talk to them straight up from the heart. Just say, look, I'm not a scammer. I'm not making anything off of you getting into crypto. I like you. I care about you. You're my friend. And, I believe in crypto for these reasons, and I think it's worth taking a shot with. Hold on to it for a year. If nothing happens, then trade it in, get your $100 back, or if it goes down a little, you're still going to have something. Bitcoin's not going to go down to zero. And what if it doubles in price? So you have $200. That's pretty good return. And what if it goes up to $1 million? But the thing is, getting people a taste of the crypto market. They're going to want to start accumulating and acquiring more, in my opinion, at least, especially if it starts to move up in a positive direction, which is where I see the market going in 2019. I see 2019 as a big year, 2020 as a bigger year, and just growth. But, like I said last video, a lot of these analysts just see this year as kind of a flat year, maybe a little bit of slight growth. This year, there's going to be a major moonshot, I'm telling you. It may be a steady climb all year long. It may be big jumps, and then some retreats and big jumps. We're going to be up percentage-wise. I'm going to say your cryptos are going to be up a minimum. This is conservative, 100%. Okay? So that would bring, Litecoin up to, about $90, $100. Would bring Bitcoin up to, 10,000. I see that this year easily. Could be much more than that. But, guys, getting there 15 minutes here. Subscribe, like, kiss your girlfriends, kiss your wives, hug your kids, pet your pets. God bless. Joe Knows Crypto signing off.